he goes by Christian.
Yeah, they, all the kids, it's his first name's Robert.
Tim said in their field when he posted the team was like a team G.
Nobody watching.
That was through the phone? Let's pick up
I'm not hearing it. Yeah, it's not. Something's not coming through.
No, I got you. I just didn't realize. I didn't kill it. I didn't tell it to stop. It got really quiet. It did. Auxiliary 2 is Zoom. Good. That's what we need.
So it's picking up on OBS. Not hearing it here. I can hear you and I can see it. Make sure that setting is right.
Which one?
What?
Okay, it's just super delay. You heard this come through there?
Make sure that setting.
Yeah, look, there it is. Test.
Test.
It's at least a 30-second. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm on one for 10. Is he doing match money? No, what? He's doing player international match money?
We're gonna do the national anthem, and it's not gonna do like no, the coach told him that he wanted it done, so we're yeah, he's keeping it simple.
There's Mark. There's Trinity. And sons of guns. I'm gonna have to readjust these windows now that I'm plugging them in. Now we got power there at least, so that's good.
what we need to do is get this other camera. I don't necessarily need a chair. Thanks.
So I don't say.
Watch the language. Don't forget. Should I say, should I announce our coaches after we announce our should I announce the players after we announce the Yellow Jackets, you let that head coach, the Stoics, Rock Band, Christopher Lafayette, Dewey, Long.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Okay.
First time doing it?
Oh no.
No.
No, well, first time doing varsity. I did freshman and then 2 years
Yeah,
JV.
he was up here.
Yeah, and then Mark's son graduated, and so I'm the guy, man. So this is my last run, man.
Well, but the coach wants it different. Like
He wanted it a little different
the
than
coach
hop
is
on
like,
and set it all. So I had to adjust a few things. It's really long, right?
Yeah, Hop wanted it to be like a WWE production.
Yeah, Hop wanted it loud. He wanted it a little, and it set it all didn't care. He was like, do whatever we wanted, and then he's pretty much letting us do whatever we want. He just wanted the pregame introductions and stuff a little different.
All right, guys, we are live here at All Star Field, Yellow Jacket Stadium, getting ready for Doyle and host Denham Springs opening day here. Just a moment, we will go through the starting lineups. Actually, we'll go ahead and do it real quick before we start the national anthem. Denham Springs leading off with Eli Parton, followed by Ryder Coates, Parker Stanley, Tanner Chalette, Blaze Bergeron, Gabe White, Luke Wilson, Devin Reese, PJ Pago, and Lucas Gillen will be on the mound for the Yellow Jackets tonight. For the visiting Doyle Tigers, leading off is Jackson McCaskill, followed by Brody King, Tate Album, Zach Ray, Parker Taylor, Reese Jones, Chandler Parker. DHing will be Cooper Uritic, right field Brennan Guidry, and Caden Morris. On the mound for the Tigers will be Parker Taylor. Jake, back up in the box, buddy. It's been a while.
Yep. Seems like just a few months ago I was up here.
Yeah.
That's because I was. That's right. The Region 23 JUCO, which was some fantastic baseball. For anybody that didn't catch that.
Yeah, it's going to be fun tonight, and I think interesting for us, especially me. I'm shorter removed than you from this.
Well, it's going to keep pulling you back in. I promise you. It's going to keep pulling you back in.
Yeah, it does. Just when you think you're gone, it sucks you back in. But replacing 15 seniors coming in, this is a heavy junior class. 33 players Denham is carrying on the varsity roster.
That's
heavy.
A couple of teams.
That is a couple of teams.
Yeah.
I do like how Coach uses their full government names. Just looking through it. But a correction to the lineup card is Lucas Wilson is actually Luke Wilson.
Okay.
So exciting. It's baseball season. We love baseball season.
Yeah, baseball season is usually synonymous with nicknames, too. So we don't have anybody named Smalls or anything like that, I suppose.
Nothing.
Full government names, huh?
Nothing I've seen yet.
All right.
No Peanut, no Smalls, no Biggie. But we got a Luke Wilson. Thank you to the our press box brethren for giving us the heads up that he is not Lucas. He is indeed Luke.
Yeah, it's good to have that inside help from the local fans,
Looks like we got Doyle's going to finish up here with some infield warm-ups. Denham's huddled up just beyond the third base bag. I think everybody here is ready for opening night 2026.
Yeah, you know, they probably do have those opening night jitters to some extent, regardless of what the players would tell you. But I suspect once that first pitch gets thrown, it'll be, you know, business as usual. Those jitters will go away and they'll rock and roll, and we'll see where we're going to go this season.
Yeah, man, I got to tell you, you could not ask for a better evening for baseball. 69 degrees, clear skies. You wouldn't think it's what, mid-February, February 9th?
No, it seems like just a couple days ago we were freezing. I guess because we weren't.
Yeah, wasn't that long ago. A very, very good crowd for opening night. It was good to see some familiar faces out in the stands.
For sure. And Doyle travels pretty well too.
Absolutely.
It's always a good turnout when they come to town.
Saw my buddy Eric Jones is out there. His kid playing for Doyle. Saw some of our old friends, Mark Boyer, Trini Miller, out in the crowd.
Shout out to those guys.
Yep.
Appreciate all their hospitality, especially last year.
Oh, I see Jeremy Shettle down there for the old Nationals coach down there on the third base line up against the net.
Sure enough.
He is a baseball dog. He's going to find it somewhere.
Not hard to find around these parts. Good baseball at that. Very, very fortunate around here to have such high caliber baseball.
Text message from Coach Craig Casile from Denham Springs. Looking like first pitch closer to about 6:15 tonight. Opening day festivities will be kicking off a little different than it has here in the past couple of years. Previous coaches, it was let's get loud, let's get excited, let's get jacked up. I think he wants to go a little bit more traditional. We'll have the national anthem, quick player introductions around the horn. I don't think we're going to have the full players running out the tunnel type of situation here today.
No smoke?
No smoke, they got to earn it.
All right, that's good. I like that.
It's kind of the motto Coach Beard has with the football team. You got to earn the yellow jacket on your helmet.
I agree. I think they ought to be able to earn walk-up songs is what I think, too.
Whew.
That's a real popular view, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the ratings just went down.
Yep. Nice to make my first appearance and probably last.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
I wouldn't go that far.
If we can't, hey,
Average at best.
if we can't laugh about it, what are we doing here? We'll go ahead and run through the coaching staff too. As we have a new coaching staff here in Denham Springs. Head coach Craig Costello. Assistant coaches are the one and only Lafayette Dewey, the one and only Christian Carter, good friend Brock Batty, Brent Dugas, and Brennan LeBlanc.
A lot of knowledge in that coaching staff.
Absolutely.
A lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, which is going to be great, right? We lost a lot of senior leadership last year. We've got a tremendous junior class, which means we're going to be strong this year and next year. Ideally, better, right? But when those guys start getting a little rattled, that senior leadership and that coaching staff is going to dial them right back in. Should be very exciting to watch. Very talented group of young men out there on the field. And in the dugout, too. You know, I mean, essentially, you know, we've got so much talent around here where you can, to a degree, plug and replace. And that's not a knock on anybody. That just goes to show you the kind of talent that Denham Springs draws for really all of its sports. And a lot of that is a credit to their athletic director first, Coach Beard, and the coaching staff that he's assembled.
Absolutely.
And it looks like they're going out there for the plate meeting.
Yep. Coach Craig Castillo for the first time. Home opener at Denham Springs. Excited to see him come just right down the road from Live Oak. You know, I got to interview him a little bit earlier. Anybody watching, it's on our YouTube page, Sports Talk 225. You're already on the page after the game, during a break. You want to check it out. It's just a quick little 5-6 minute conversation. Guy's got a lot of baseball knowledge. He's got a lot. He comes from winning programs.
And that's what you want, right?
Absolutely.
You don't want to lose a step.
You carry the
That's what I
flag
pick up
stick
on.
here.
That's right.
Pass the baton and just, you know, keep the winning going. It's time to actually get back to the playoffs, though, and make a deep run.
That's right. That's right. No more of this getting to the first round or second round and not or just being happy to come close or get to the postseason or beat a team we should beat, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to get there. We're going to do what we know we're supposed to do, what we're perfectly built to do, and execute it. And dare I say, accept nothing less, right? Don't you be happy to be here? Know you deserve to be here and are more than capable of getting it done, even on an off day.
Yep, for sure.
All right, looks like the Jackets are taking the field here.
We give a shout out to Peanuts Transport. Peanuts Transport has been a proud sponsor of Sports Talk 225 since day one. They are our preferred video sponsor. For any transport or courier service needs, reach out to Peanuts Transports. They are locally owned and operated right out of Walker, Louisiana. We'll pause now for the national anthem. All right, we are ready for baseball.
For the Yellow Jackets, at first base, number 23, Tanner Gillette. At second base, number 3,
PA's doing a
DJ
quick little
Payo.
call out
At shortstop, number
around the
17,
horn.
Gabe White. At third base, number 4, Ryder Coates. In left field, number 1, Blaise Bergeron. In center field, number 20, Luke Wilson. In right field, number 25, Lucas Gillen. Behind the plate for the Yellow Jackets, number 18, Devin Reese. And the starting pitcher tonight, number 7, Parker Stanley. The Yellow Jackets are led by head coach Craig Costello, assisted by coaches Brock Batty, Christian Carter, Lafayette Dewey, Brent Dugas, and Brennan LeBlanc.
All right, we're ready for baseball. Looks like the umpire called 2 more. Again, I can't get over this roster, man. He's got options for days. 33 deep for the Yellow Jackets.
That's incredible. That really is incredible. If those 2 columns were any shorter, you'd need 3 columns.
Yeah.
And that's more of what you would see on some more conventional lineup. Excel is a wonderful thing.
Leading off for the Tigers in left
Here we
field,
go. Parker
number
Stanley on the
14,
mound for the Yellow
Jackson
Jackets.
McCaskill.
McCaskill stepping in for the Doyle Tigers. And the 2026 season for the Denham Springs Yellow Jackets is underway with a ball high. Two balls, no strikes.
I got to tell you, Stu was looking forward to the radar gun.
Is it out? I mean, it's there. Is it
Yeah.
not picking up? There's a grounder back to the mound.
Nice.
Quick out for the Yellow Jackets.
That was textbook. know, a lot of times, especially in the first out of a game, you see a pitcher get that and just so quick to want to just make the throw over to first base. But
Next up for the Tigers,
nice and easy,
third
right? Take a
baseman
couple
number 4,
steps,
Brody
underhand,
King.
right to the first baseman. Perfect. Couldn't have been any better. All the time in the world.
Yeah, Brody King at the dish for the Tigers. Ball high.
Yeah.
Fire that in for a strike.
That's a nice
There.
pitch.
Now he's found the strike zone.
A little bit of cat and mouse here, figuring out what the strike zone is going to be. You know, every umpire's a little different. It's another nice pitch.
Shortstop deep in the hole. That's an infield hit. He hit it in the right spot. Third baseman did not have a play. That was going to be a really difficult play for the shortstop.
Nice solid throw. You know,
Yep. You like to see
didn't
that, not
rush it.
thrown it
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you ask any first baseman,
At the plate for the Tigers, first baseman
if
number
it's not a
2,
perfect throw,
Tate
right? Where do you
Allen.
want it? You know what? Bounce it 6 feet in front of me. 6, 8 feet. I can get that. You know, I can play that off the turf. No sweat.
A Tate album. It's a foul ball. First foul ball of the game.
It's a jersey number 2.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
On deck is the catcher, Zach Ray. Yellow Jackets throw that pickoff attempt up the line. Runner advances to second base.
Nice to see the hustle out there in right field and hustling to get the first baseman's on the hop, getting it done.
You know, it's easy on opening night to kind of fall into that lull. You're going through the motions. Oh, it's just a pickoff attempt, but he was there ready to, limit the damage. That's what
Yeah.
you want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good pitch.
That's a very competitive pitch, and yeah, that was a little bit off the plate. But you know what? That is probably exactly where that pitch was called, because we're not going to serve one up that can go right through the spot out there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's opening day or
That's
just the
another competitive pitch.
love of baseball, but I mean, I'm kind of amped up for these guys.
Yeah,
man.
me too. Me too. You know, I'm taking this game in. And,
It's an exciting opportunity, right? It is truly a new crop of
That's right.
Yellow Jackets here.
Yeah, it is a clean slate.
Oh,
Nice.
what a play.
That's 2. Yes,
Double
sir.
play to end the inning. The Yellow Jackets get out of trouble.
Outstanding. You know what I like about that the most, aside from the outstanding reflexes by the third baseman? Watch him get set, make a solid throw, right on the money, no doubt about it.
Denham Springs coming to bat.
Yeah, I got to tell you, now you're coming up to bat. That's got to fire you up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Got a little bit of chicken fried in the background music here.
You know, a lot of times with only one out, that runner on second base is going to score, right? You can do a lot to manufacture that, but not in
No,
that
absolutely.
case. I mean, if that ball gets by third baseman, he's scoring, right?
No, absolutely. That's a double down the line
Yep.
minimum.
Yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, heck of a play there at third base. Is that Gabe White?
That's 20.
No, at third base.
Oh, so sorry.
On the third base play.
I'll watch next time.
I'm going to borrow this for just a second. During all the technical stuff, I did not get my lineup set, so I'll take a moment while these guys have their 2 minutes to Get rolling here.
All right, folks, heading into the bottom of the first. No runs, 1 hit for the Tigers. You know, this is sad when I start laughing and you're over there doing something, but it's, it just ran through my head with, this is so cool. Talladega Nights.
You are right, sir.
Let me see that. Eli Parton at the dish for the Yellow Jackets. Strike 1. A DH at leadoff.
Okay, so that is a meeting right there. Call time.
Yep.
Ask for time. Should say catcher asked for time. Umpire granted it.
In the event there was another one, they would have to make a pitch change in the inning, correct?
That is correct, sir.
There we go. Yeah, the rules are so different at each level. Just a bit outside.
So while we're talking about that, I alluded to the 2-minute changeover. That's one thing that CCUA has really emphasized for the officials this year is let's make sure we're consistent across the board with this 2-minute, changeover. Also, there's a 20-second pitch clock, right? But I'm sure folks like, well, I don't see a countdown. I don't see a 20-second countdown.
That was a good pitch.
Clock in the field. Yeah, that was an outstanding pitch. You're going to have the field umpire, whether he's on first or third, depending on if it's a 2 or 3-man system, whatever, is going to have that timer on his belt that's going to keep the 20 seconds. So
2 balls, 2 strikes.
it's good. Take.
Outside, full count. Payoff pitch coming. Oh, struck him out with the heater.
Yep.
Tell you what, though, that was a good patient at bat. Got to see some pitches.
Yeah, you can get 6 pitches out of your leadoff hitter. That's his job, right?
If
See
you're
as
not going to
many
get
pitches
on
as you
base,
can.
make it a beneficial at bat.
That's right.
Go Ryder Coates up. Takes a ball inside. Strike down the middle. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I suspect later in the game when he sees that pitch, he's not going to let it go by. For strike 1, that's one that he's going to tee off on. Right
There's
now,
a foul ball out of play.
you can see these Denham Springs Yellow Jacket batters are trying to see as many pitches as they can here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Playing the long game here. Well, we're sitting 2-2. I suppose Ryder's looking for a fastball that he can put a hurting on here.
Good eye there. Yeah, Ryder's one of the guys you expect to be a leader of the team. He's been with the program.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to the Coates family. Good people.
Yeah. He's had a lot of success on this field, too.
Yeah, for sure.
He's just picking up.
Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Nice.
Oh, right back to the pitcher. Secures it. Secures the out.
All right, so we've got 2 batters. We've got 2 full counts.
Well, he's
Plus.
come back with the fastball on the full count.
Yeah.
So no trickery. He's coming right at him.
At the plate for the Yellow Jackets, the pitcher number 7, Parker Stanley.
Parker Stanley at the dish for the
Oh,
Yellow
that's gonna be
Jackets
a
and
hit by
gets
pitch.
hit by pitch. That gives the Yellow Jackets their first base runner of the 2026 season. Pinch runner coming in for Parker since he's pitching. Courtesy runner. I said pinch runner. But
First base, number 5.
hey, I wasn't the only one that said pinch runner. Came across the PA as pinch as well.
Number 23, Tanner Shillette.
Tanner Shillette at the dish for the Yellow Jackets. And my wife just texted me and told me to stop popping my knuckles. Guilty habit.
Well, you got to carry this broadcast. So.
Yeah. 1 ball, no strikes.
You didn't have to agree with me.
Right. No, you've got the knowledge, my friend. You drop it on us. We've got like 8 cameras on 17 different directions, so we're good, man.
Yeah, you're right. We probably could use a few more angles, but
2 balls, 1 strike. Tanner Shillette. She is now laughing because I said my wife. Stop texting me, woman. There he is, right back to the pitcher again. Impressive. Both of these pitchers have really remained calm with the balls right back to them.
Yeah.
No runs, no hits, 1 man left on base. Head to the 2nd inning, no score.
I don't quite recall exactly where we stopped at. It should be double play to get out of the inning.
that was off the bat of number 20, I believe.
Zach Ray, yep. So it should be at Parker Taylor. There's Coach Dewey. Lafayette Dewey, folks. He is a big wrestling fan, as are Jake and I.
You don't say. Is
Coach
he really?
Dewey is big time into wrestling, man. Big time. Like, he dresses up like a wrestler at Halloween.
I'm
He
sure.
had like I'm pretty sure I saw on Facebook, Coach Dewey had a birthday party, and all the coaches came to his party all dressed up like different wrestlers. It's fantastic.
I might have just been motivated to get more active on social media because there has got to be a photo of that somewhere.
No,
right?
there absolutely is. That's
Well,
where I saw it. Hey, if anybody has or can find pictures of Coach Dewey from his wrestling birthday party, I believe it was a birthday party, please tag Sports Talk 225 in those pictures so we can show them to Jake.
You know, it might be a PLE party.
Hey, we'll have to. Maybe we'll have one and invite Coach Dewey.
There you go.
Well, you know, they took WrestleMania away from us and put it back in Vegas, so we get some bum thing down in New Orleans. I don't even remember what it is. It wasn't the Royal Rumble. If you're going to take away WrestleMania, give us like SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble or something.
Leading off the 2nd inning for the Tigers, the catcher, number 20, Zach Ray.
No, that was Tate Album in the other. It's Zach Ray up now. That is their catcher for the Doyle Tigers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's right. This is number 20. It was on there.
Yep. That was Tate Ray, the southpaw. That's a strike. Credit to both rosters. I mean, good eyes, man. Right back to the pitcher. And he walks it over again. Mirror image of the first inning.
All right. So that's what, 4 1-3s we've had so far?
Yes. 2 each.
It's pretty impressive.
2 each, yep.
Next up for the Tigers, the pitcher, number 23, Parker Taylor.
Very nice crowd for Doyle here.
Number
Well-
23, Stu.
Yep. Parker Taylor, pitcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. He took a healthy cut at that one.
Yeah, he wanted it. He was full of conviction on that one. That's a good pitch.
I tell you what, anybody watching, if you've never been to the new facilities here at Denham Springs, you got to take an opportunity to do so. Absolutely beautiful ballpark, football stadium, softball park. Foul ball into someone's windshield. And if you're watching us, you don't have to worry about that. It was not your windshield. Unless you're outside and watching us, we appreciate you too. One ball, 2 strikes. And another one fouled off out of play.
I think you'll probably see something down and away here. Maybe see if we can't get him fishing, huh? Well, he didn't bite.
No. Left it a little elevated.
That's a good pitch. That's down, but that's a competitive pitch.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Another full count, right?
Pitchers are undefeated on these tonight.
That's right. Nice pitch.
Ooh.
Must
Tight
have been down
zone.
by a bit. Yeah.
Gives the Doyle Tigers a runner with 1 out. Pinch runner coming in for the Tigers. Technically, it is a courtesy runner. Pinch runner would mean for the removal of the other player. Courtesy runner for the pitcher. And that ball is fouled away. No balls, 1 strike.
44, right?
Yep. That is Reese Jones. Center fielder for the Doyle Tigers. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the offer. Oh. Pickoff attempt by Parker Stanley. Another foul ball. Ball boys on both sides are getting their work out this inning. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball low. Parker Stanley's done a good job of jumping ahead in the count.
Yeah, definitely is.
The batters have been very, very patient, though. They've worked their way back in. Both these pitchers kind of running up the pitch count early.
That's a good pitch.
Yep. Fouled it off. Remain at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stanley checks a runner. Here comes the pitch. He got him. He
nice
got
hook.
him with the all-speed pitch. Nice hook.
Outstanding.
2 down for the Yellow Jackets in the top of the second.
At the plate for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 28, Chandler Parker.
Comes a tall shortstop. No balls, 1 strike. Little bloop. Oh, it hung up for the right fielder. And that ends the inning and the threat from the Doyle Tigers.
For the Tigers, no runs, no hits.
No runs, no hits, one runner left on base.
No score.
Scoreless here as we head to the bottom of the second.
Oh, shit, I forgot to say Bergeron White was coming up. I always forget that Bergeron was the best.
The bottom half of the second will have Blaze Bergeron, Gabe White, and Luke Wilson coming up to bat. That's the first ball that we've seen get out of the infield. Fly out to right.
Sure is. You know what? That was a great job by the right fielder getting on that.
I tell you, I thought that thing was going to die over the head of the
I
second
did.
baseman.
I did too. I didn't want to say anything, but I really thought that thing was going to drop in. I was more concerned about what's his angle going to be like to grab that ball.
Yeah.
But you know what? None of that mattered. So.
So we got Coach Dewey heading out to first base. Denham Springs' new head coach Craig Costello. Coaching third base. Here we go at the bottom of the second inning. Blaze Bergeron. Left fielder coming up to lead off the inning for the Yellow Jackets. Oh, he takes a healthy rip. No jitters there. He's coming out. He said he wanted to start the season right.
That's right. That was a nice change.
Yeah, I don't mind the aggression.
No.
Now you got to settle in and battle. Yep. This guy's he's been lethal with his fastball in these situations. Look, right back to him. In on the hands. And that's one away for the Tigers in the bottom of the second.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, the shortstop, number 17, Gabe White.
Shortstop Gabe White. And he pops it up.
Let's see
to the
if they're going to
second
communicate
baseman.
out there here.
Yep. And that's two away quickly. Four pitches make quick work of the first two batters there.
Jackets, the center fielder, number 20, Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson, center fielder. There's a press box joke, folks. Coach don't know his players' names. His name is Luke.
He's been to my house and introduced himself as
It's Luke.
He's the punter on the football team too.
Yeah, I don't remember the punter being called Lucas. So our center fielder is the punter. I like it. We like dual sport athletes. Ground ball to short. And that'll retire the side. Heading to the top of the third inning. Scoreless. Here at All-Star Park, Yellow Jacket Field. It's always confusing. Guys, if you need any photos of your players, your grandchildren, your friends, whoever, Rusty and Randy. I see them out there taking action photos. They do a great job. Oh, there's my buddy Jason LaBeouf. I see him down there standing with Mark and Trenny. Oh, it's good to see folks still come out and support the Yellow Jackets, including myself. And shout out again to Peanuts Transports for any of your transportation needs, courier needs. If you want to buy a gift for a family member you don't really like and have it delivered to them, just get Peanuts to do it. Locally owned and operated, right in Walker, Louisiana. Mr. Randall, that's Peanut, good man.
Leading off the third inning for the Tigers, the designated hitter, number 6, Cooper Uritich.
Cooper Uritich. That sounds like a baseball name.
Yes, it does.
Strike. Good pitch.
That's a nice pitch, yeah.
Tell you what, the pitchers have filled it up when they needed to, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they look like they are, just another day in the office, right? I don't see any
Routine
nervousness
ground
or
ball to
anything.
second.
Nice
One
play.
away.
Yep.
Yeah, neither one of them look like it's an opening day.
Yeah.
No jitters, just kind of settled in.
Right fielder, number 1, Brennan Gidry.
Maybe extended a little bit there in the first inning, but really settled in nicely.
Yeah.
One ball, no strikes.
So this is the 9 hole up. Let's see how they. Got 2-0 here on the 9 hole.
There's a foul ball. Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, now we'll start to get interesting after this next batter. Everybody's kind of seen what you got.
Yeah.
That's second time through.
Yeah. I was just about to say, I think we're going to see numerous fastballs here. I think we want to go straight at the 9 hole.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive, try to get him out.
Yeah. That's
good
a
pitch. Full count. You needed that right there. You really don't want to roll over. Top of the order with a runner on.
Yeah.
Give them any momentum.
That's a good pitch.
There it is. Little number to second base. 2 down for the Yellow Jackets.
Smooth. All right, so here we are. Back to the leadoff here.
This is Jackson McCaskill, left fielder for the Doyle Tigers. Victim of a number, right back to the pitcher. Sawed him off. Parker Stanley casually walked it over and tossed it to the first baseman.
Nice.
1-1.
I'm kind of wondering if pitcher and catcher are either crossed up or maybe we missed a spot on that. But you know what? Credit to the umpire for watching the pitch all the way in. That's a nice pitch.
Ugh.
It was competitive. It was high. Pretty sure they wanted to go fish on that. But we see it often, right? We see that tantalizing pitch right there that's at the eyes. And
yeah, to lay off of that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
You get that anxious batter to go right at it.
Looks like a beach ball coming at you, and
yeah,
you can't do nothing with it.
That's right.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the third inning. That's a scoreless ball game.
Down away maybe. Nope.
No, he threw the hook.
That's it.
Deuces across the board. Oh, there's a fastball, and he spiked it in there.
Yeah, it looks like he overthrew a little bit on that one.
Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Nice pitch.
Grounded to short. Strong throw. Got the runner. That's 3 away.
That's a great job by the shortstop. Charging that ball, rounding it, throw right on the money. And that's obviously a fast runner right there. So tendency to rush is there, but nope.
Yeah,
Business
man.
as usual out there in the
I'll
6 hole.
tell you, I've been impressed with the defense behind both of these pitchers.
Yeah.
You know, you had the play at third base. Definitely scoring a run. Double down the line. Third baseman snagged it. You've had the right fielder make a couple of good plays.
Yeah.
Good defense behind both these pitchers early on. That's something you typically don't see early. You see a lot of errors. And we have not seen that tonight, so that's a good sign for both squads.
Yeah, and the pitchers have to feel great about that, right? Because they know, hey, I can make a mistake, and one of my guys out here has got my back, and it's not just the routine plays; it's the above average plays. The more difficult ones.
We live in a different world nowadays too, because these kids play baseball year round.
Yeah,
there are no off days, and it looks like it. They're showing they're well-oiled machines.
Yeah.
So if you're the head coach, you got to be excited about that.
Tell you who else is excited about that? Each one of their parents out there, right?
Absolutely. Coming up in the bottom of the third, we have Devin Reese, PJ Pago, Lucas Gillen. Devin Reese's first bat of 2026. Ball
Good
high.
take. We were just talking about that.
Absolutely.
That elevated fastball. So tempting. And he lets it go. Very disciplined.
Foul ball out of play. The Las Vegas Raiders and Clint Kubiak are in agreement on a contract to be the new head coach. Has nothing to do with anything, but it just popped up on my phone.
I congratulate him.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure he's getting paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
That was a nasty pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball high. Evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, he probably threw a little bit higher than he wanted to, but you know what? He hasn't shown that he's going to bite on that elevated stuff. So
now Devin Reese has shown good patience.
That's probably going to be foul.
Bloop just out of play.
Yeah. That's some really good hitting there, right? That was a very competitive pitch.
Absolutely. He's protecting the plate.
Yeah. Just waste the pitch. That's all you need to do.
I like the towel hanging out of the back pocket. It's a little swaggy.
Oh, is that the new thing this year?
I don't know. Everybody does something a little different each year. Ground ball to third. And Reese is retired for the first out of the inning.
I like the at-bat, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, the second baseman, number 3, PJ Pago.
PJ Pago up to the dish. He is number 3, not number 2. Chopper to third, just foul. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Yellow Jackets looking to try to get something going here in the third inning. Ball
Another
high.
good take, yeah. Lay off of it.
There's a rip to the center fielder. There's a base hit for the Yellow Jackets.
First hit of the game for the Jackets, I believe, right?
Yep. And that ball was scorched right back up the middle. Good patience by the Yellow Jackets and finally get the pitch they want.
Yep.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, the designated hitter, Eli Parker.
It's always good when you can get production out of that 9 hole, right? What do you think? You think we have a shot here at putting something on? Think maybe we might send
He
down
looks
a
like
bunt,
he
do
wants to.
something?
If he's just showing 2 balls, no strikes.
That third baseman, he's coming in. He looks like he might want to get his phone number. Maybe he's coming in pretty close.
Good pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike, and I do not believe that is what the catcher was looking for when he
No,
came in.
it definitely was not. But the good news is that, hey, that's your meeting this inning.
Yeah, here in the bottom of the third, you'd like to get something going with 1 out. Maybe tax that pitcher a little bit. Your second time through the order.
I think probably what we're looking to do here is hit it through the 3-4 hole, get it down that right field line, and see if we can't score that runner out.
Good take, 3-1.
Yeah, that was a good take.
Yeah, Ryder Coates on deck, boy. Like to see that two runners on with Coates coming up.
Yep. I'm sure he's chomping at the bit.
Yep. But what do we get? Another full count.
count. I think we'll probably see a fastball.
Here comes the payoff pitch from Parker Taylor.
Good take.
Ball 4. Yellow Jackets got runners on first and second with Ryder Coates coming up.
Well, interesting, right? You got to wonder, why did the catcher throw it down there? Makes me wonder if he was more focused on that pitch than knowing, hey, he's entitled to second base. So we've got 1 out. We've got runners at first and second. Let's just not get doubled up. Oh, and that's going to be a hit by pitch. All right.
Bases loaded.
Yep. 1 out. Got a chance to do some damage here. Looks like we're about to have a mound visit.
Well, he's got to make a pitching change. That's the second visit. Second visit of the inning. They got crossed up just a batter or so ago, didn't they?
That's a coach's conference.
They're not calling it a mound visit then?
No, what they need to remember is catcher can't go out there again this inning.
Oh, yeah.
But that's also not restricted to the catcher, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking MLB rules.
Yeah. So it's a bit of an interesting dynamic. You're not going to have an option for like the third baseman, the second baseman to come in and talk to him.
Parker Stanley, who was hit by a pitch last at bat.
If he's not going to deliver that pitch within 20 seconds, he's going to have to make a play at one of the bases for the pickoff here. That's a good take.
Good job by the catcher, keeping it close.
Yeah. The last thing we need to do here is make an out at the plate, especially with the top of the lineup here. We've got to trust the top of the lineup to give us a hard hit ball, put it in play. Let's cause some chaos out there.
There's a drive to center field.
It's going to get
runner tagging at third. 1-0 Yellow Jackets.
So coach is about to lose his mind out there on third base. We see that ball go through. We got to wonder why is our runner on second just kind of sitting there?
Yeah,
Because he missed the
opportunity.
cutoff completely. You see that.
Yeah,
You got to go.
easily, and he's not happy.
Yeah.
Next up for the
You
Yellow
should have a
Jackets, first
runners on
baseman
the corner right now.
Yeah. Something tells me that young man's not going to make that mistake again.
Yeah,
Probably chalk that up to opening day.
guy will be doing W's for a week.
Yeah. Oh, that a boy.
Well, he gets the third after all. Oh, he spiked that one. Center fielder spiked that one in
That's
the ground
right. And you know what? The runner on first base saw that as soon as
and advanced.
and went right away. Didn't even wait.
Coach is taking this moment right now to make sure not. He's coaching him up at third.
Yeah.
All is forgiven. Everybody's where they should be now.
It all worked out. That's
Well,
right.
Pitcher did him a favor.
That's right. Ooh, that's
Oh.
a nasty pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yellow Jackets have runners on second and third.
Probably going to see some junky pitches here if I had to guess. Well, no, I was wrong.
Opposite field, down the line. That is a
That's
fair ball.
baby. Yep.
2 runners score. Gillette heading to second. And
Oh,
he
he's gonna
will
bring
head
him.
to third. Get down. And he's safe at third. What a slide.
That's an outstanding effort.
What a slide.
Outstanding slide. You know, he knew where that third baseman was going to try to place the tag. And what did he do? Slid into the outside part of the bag. And you know what? There's people at those stands saying, how do you not get him? Well,
Doyle's
he didn't tag him before
protesting.
he touched the bag.
Dole's arguing the slide. 3-0 Yellow Jackets nonetheless. This will not be overturned.
There's no chance.
Nope. 3-0 Yellow Jackets, 2 outs. We will have Blaze Bergeron coming up after Doyle gets their money's worth.
I'm going to tell you, these 2 umpires are some fantastic umpires. These 2 actually graduated the Wendell Stat Umpiring Academy. That's where those in the MLB pipeline, a lot of them come from. And these guys completed that course. And these are some fantastic umpires. Mechanically sound, everything. They know what's going on. They had that angle.
And that'll end the inning. Line out to second base by Blaze Bergeron.
But you know what? Damage was done.
Damage
Doing
was
good.
done.
Take that momentum into the field and
Absolutely. 3-0.
continue to shut them down, hopefully, right?
3-0 Yellow Jackets heading into the top of the 4th inning. Parker Stanley coming out for another inning.
All right, so they should be starting with their 2-hole, I believe. Is that right?
Jackson McCaskill, I believe, did get the final out of that inning. Should be Brody King coming up. Let's see. Let's do a fan check. Who we got? Yep. Mark and Trini, I knew they'd stay for longer than 1 or 2 innings.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
They may slide out if this game gets out of control, but they're still here for now.
So I'm surprised not to see more Jacket fans on in the chairbacks. Any insight on that?
I don't know what the chairbacks cost nowadays. I had chairbacks when Peyton was playing. I never used them because I was up here.
I was about to say.
But somebody, I believe Sonya used them from time to time. Oops. All right, here we go. Ground ball. Oh, underneath the third baseman's glove. And that's a single to lead off the inning by Brody King.
Yep.
So we got a leadoff runner for the Doyle Tigers here to start the top of the 4th inning. Got Tate Alvin coming back up. Tate do in his first at bat? Did he roll one straight back to the pitcher?
Statistically speaking, probably so.
That was early in that first couple innings. Pickoff
Yeah.
attempt. Nothing doing. Tell you what we said. Both of these pitchers started out with so many grounders right back to them, just sawing the batters off on the inside with the fastball.
Yeah.
One ball, no strikes. Doyle's a gritty program, gritty team.
Yeah, they sure
You
are.
got to believe that they'll start playing small ball if they have to.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple things pop up here. Just do something to move the runner over. That's a
Nice.
great look by the catcher.
Back pick. He lined out to third in the last at bat. Thanks, Jeremy. At least somebody's listening. Oh, that was the one that would have been a double to score the run.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, next time I'll get here earlier so I can get my book set up and all of our funsies.
That was tightened up the zone a bit there. 3 balls, no strikes. Jeremy, you still hiding around the ballpark somewhere? Or did you
That's
leave?
a strike.
Thought I saw you down the third base line earlier. 3 balls, 1 strike. As popped out of play. 3-2. Worked itself back into this one.
This is the first time he's had to come back from 3-0. Oh. Was hoping for a little bit more competitive pitch there, but you know what? That's all right. All right, we've got a coach's mound visit here.
Christian Carter heading out to the mound. Shout out to Cool Guy.
Is that Coach Carter's nickname?
No, that's I think that's what the air conditioned thing's called. That they got. Now I'm gonna have to check. If I'm gonna give them a free plug.
For the Tigers, the catcher, Zach Ray.
Cool Kings. Sorry. Not Cool Guys. Cool Kings.
Well, I'm sure there's a cool guy somewhere who appreciates the plug, right?
All right, no outs for the Tigers here. Runners on first and second.
Not seeing anybody warming up in the bullpen. Not that I would expect it.
You got a catcher out there and a couple guys stretching.
Yeah.
2-0.
Well, now I think we're seeing number 14.
Yeah, Cole
go out there.
McPherson and Aiden Davis heading out to the bullpen.
That's amazing. You can see that through that wall.
I listen.
You've got reporters on the ground, don't you?
Well, I thought somebody was here that isn't even actually here, but at least he's watching.
All right, this is the back-to-back 3-0 counts. Let's see what we're going to do.
I mean, if I'm the batter, I'm sitting dead red fastball. If it's not a fastball, I'm not swinging at it.
I would almost say you got to take. I know the batter and it's situational, but you're also down by 3. So.
And there's the fastball. 3-1. Parker Stanley working to try to work his way back into this count. Tigers got 2 runners on, no outs. Here comes the pitch.
That's a nice pitch.
Yeah.
Ooh. Must have been in.
Bases are loaded.
Although I'm going to tell you, that was not nearly as in as the batter would have you to believe.
Expect to see the infield come in here. At least in on the corners. Yep.
Now batting for the
And on the
Tigers,
corners.
23, Parker Taylor.
Middle infield stays in double play depth. Bases loaded, nobody out. Parker Taylor at the dish. This young man's looking to help his own cause right now and get some of those runs back.
That's a good pitch. Competitive at least. But
2 balls, no strikes. That is 6 consecutive balls. Dating back to the last batter.
I believe that's the 4th straight batter going 2-0, right?
Mm. Oh, right back up the middle. That's going to score at least 2. 2-run score for the Tigers. Leaves runners on the corners at first and third. No outs. And that may be it for Parker Stanley.
Credit to the center field and not trying to make a big play at the plate, hitting that cutoff man, right? So now we have runners at the corners instead of at second and third.
Yep.
Now batting for the Tigers, center fielder Reese Jones.
Well, these pitchers have not had enough time to get warmed up. Well, they're coming out of the bullpen now, so this may be Parker Stanley's last batter. One ball, no strikes.
You know, that first pitch, whether it's a ball or strike, really does set the tone for the at-bat.
Yeah, and we
Batters
go.
have had the advantage this inning.
Yeah, we go back to what saying here at the top of the inning. What we expected. It's a gritty Doyle program, always has been.
Yeah.
They weren't just going to lay down 3-0. Ball inside. It's like Parker's lost a little bit of control of the zone. There's a strike. Fastball right down the pipe. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Doyle Tigers with runners on the corners. Trying to tie the ball game up.
Another good pitch. He hit his spot perfectly there, down and away.
Absolutely.
Catcher didn't even have to move.
Sometimes all you need is that one pitch to go over the plate for you, and then you can settle back in.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice
There
pitch.
you go. What a way for Parker Stanley to battle back and get the out.
Yeah, heck of a job by that young man coming back from a down 2-0, come back with a strikeout. Looks like,
that's going to be the night.
Gone.
Yeah. Here comes Coach Costello to make the pitching change. Let's see who we have coming out here. That is number 14, Cole McPherson. Cole McPherson, a follower of Sports Talk 225. This pitching change brought to you by Peanuts Transport. For all your transportation or courier needs, hot shots, call our friends Peanuts Transport. They are 225 proud.
So you're telling me if I want to buy a gift for somebody, but I don't want to see him,
You just call Peanuts.
he'll take care of it.
Peanuts will come and pick it up, make sure that it's secure, and they will deliver it to your dear loved one.
Or not so loved one.
Well,
That's
but
even
they won't
better.
know it because you're sending them a gift.
Yeah.
So they'll at least think they're still of the loved ones.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't have all day to talk, right? You just,
Hey, You do what you got to do.
That's it.
In my day job, we use Peanuts transport for hot shot and samples to our laboratories and to other laboratories. They can do anything. We've had them ship equipment for out of town, so the guys fly over, and then Peanuts is there with the equipment when they get there. The guys do their job, finish up, Peanuts loads it up and brings it back.
Nice.
Support the 225. That's what we want to see.
That's it.
Cole McPherson comes into the day with a 0 ERA. It's opening day. It's easy to do as a reliever, right?
That's right. It's very easy to do. Let's keep it there, though, right?
Corny jokes, man. Corny opening day jokes. But we would love to see McPherson keep that, get out of the inning, coming in with runners on the corners with just one out. Love to see him roll one to the shortstop and turn a double play.
How
right
many
here.
times do you see that, right? First pitch of a relief pitch, ground ball right to second base, turn two, go back in. Seen that a million times. Let's see if we see it again. Nope.
Strike. Foul ball.
How about on pitch two? We'll take pitch two here.
Chandler Parker fouls the bunt attempt.
Well, that
Going for the squeeze to tie the
was
play.
coming.
Squeeze attempt to tie the game, and he fouls it straight back. What's the guy's name that played for the Mets and now he's probably with the Dodgers or something? Edwin. Good play by McPherson.
That's outstanding awareness.
McPherson with the
Patience.
grounder back to him, secures the ball, takes his time, makes a great throw home.
Catcher's waiting for it.
Yeah, just to snipe the lead off,
Yeah.
the lead runner. McPherson has the Yellow Jackets in a great position to get out of this thing, maintaining the lead. Oh, yeah, Reese Jones, huh? No. Cooper Uritich. It's like Christian Yelich, but Cooper Uritich. It's a ball high, 2 balls, no strikes to Uritich. McPherson looking to get the Yellow Jackets out of the inning. Fouled out of play, 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a good spot there, going away from him on a 2-0 count. Not giving in, confident in your stuff. You like to see that.
Yep.
Let's see if they come back in. Doesn't look like they will.
2-1 pitch. Oh, that is ripped into center field. And that's going to tie the ball game at least. He holds the runner at third. We got Cooper Uritich with a double. Double to tie the game, 3-3. Little mound visit with the catcher. That ball was a little bit elevated. He just tattooed it into center field.
Yep.
Here we have
The good news is we still have 2 outs and,
Brennan Guidry, the right fielder.
strike out or force out. Let's get this out of this thing. Then we get to go hit pickup right where we left off. Put a couple more tallies on the board.
Yeah, Yellow Jackets be in the middle of the lineup, second time around.
Yeah.
Motivated.
That's right.
McPherson can get a big out here and get these guys fired up.
That's
that was a good pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah, this is his first pitch for a strike. He should really set up that second pitch for a strike. So he's got the batter guessing a little bit here, I would think. Let's see what happens.
Just a bit outside.
That's a good waste. Batter wanted it. definitely had him off balance a bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul straight back. Batter was all over that one.
Let's see.
There it is. McPherson gets him out of the inning.
Yeah, that's some really nice dealing. And that last batter really shows what McPherson can do when he gets ahead. And I mean, really, that's true with all pitchers, right? You get that first pitch for a strike, and then you get that second pitch, and the batter's guessing. So it's kind of like the world is your oyster. What do you want to do? Just don't get beat. Don't get beat.
No,
Play
absolutely.
around. Hit your spots. Maybe get a little help.
Man, that was a big inning for Doyle, man. 3 runs, 3 hits.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's what they needed to do to get back in this game, obviously. That's why it's tied. But
yeah, absolutely. But considering the situation, runners on the corners, only 1 out. McPherson did a great job limiting the damage, getting the Yellow Jackets out of the inning. Now they got to get fired up and come back out and get this lead.
yeah, really couldn't ask for much more, right? I mean, comes out, does his job.
All right, we have Gabe White leading off for the Yellow Jackets.
The shortstop, Gabe White.
Gabe's played a good game at third base. I mean, shortstop. One
Yeah.
ball, no strikes.
And that's what you need from your shortstop, right? Be
Yeah.
solid. You're going to have the most opportunities statistically, which means you're probably going to have the most errors in the field, right? But you got to be in on every play. You got to be on it.
Yeah, routine ground ball to second base for the first out. So we got to Parker Stanley. I say we, the Yellow Jackets got to Parker Stanley in the last inning. They're going to have to work on this guy again, though. I can't see him blocked by Big Mike's. And that's not a free shout out because I really want him to come on board as a sponsor. But I can't see if they got anybody warming up in the bullpen from here. Nobody?
I don't have an angle, but I do have binoculars if somebody wishes to.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Good idea.
Do you have that muted? No, I can hear me perfectly fine. I don't know what he's talking about. He's got a problem, not me.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Look.
Oh, I just had somebody, and I just had somebody text me. So, no, that's a you problem, Denver, not a us problem.
All right, he's down 0-2 here. He's going to have to battle. Got to be ready to fight off some junk here. Looks like he popped up. Let's get that out of play. Get out of play. Foul ball.
I think he was hearing the silent spots. It's
I'm sure
baseball.
we sound good in the
It
silent
happens.
spots, you know.
Yeah, it sounds great during the silent spots. Okay, confirmation that I can be heard. You're talking just a little too quietly.
Am I?
This is from somebody that's not Denver.
Okay.
Thanks, Robert Stroud. Crank it up, buddy. Crank it up.
I'm not usually told I'm talking too softly. So
You are talking kind of softly. I was thinking it, but I was like, maybe it just comes across because Kayla was just like, when I was holding the handheld mic, she was like, you don't have to scream at that one. Those ceremonics.
well, let's see if we can give the viewers what they want, what they think they want. Then when they can hear me, they'll be like, "Nah, he was good before."
This is Chandler Parker on the mound for Doyle. Freshman. One ball, one strike. Devin Reese with the towel hanging out the back. Nike logo on display. No balls, one strike.
Seems like he might need a mitt.
No, that was a good pitch.
Yeah, you know, Stu, we haven't seen too many mitts on the in the back pant pocket.
Have
we?
not. Have not. Is that a thing of the past all of a sudden?
Man, I don't know. Might be.
Have the oven mitts been retired? No oven mitts. Oh. Yeah, how much money I spent on oven mitts over the years?
Decent amount, I would suspect.
Ground ball to the pitcher. And Doyle retires aside. We will head to the fifth, top of the fifth.
Top five, yep.
Headed to the fifth inning.
3-3.
Doyle, 3. Denham Springs.
Well, we're getting kind of what we hoped for, right?
Yeah.
Opening day baseball.
Competitive.
Born in the USA. We got a good music mix going. I will tell you that. This press box is going to be just fine.
You know, we get the lead off next inning with Pago, and we got our first hit of the game. Pago. So let's start there, right? Let him turn it over for us, get on base, and let's get it rolling again.
Is that where we're at? Yeah, Devin Reese got that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when you're just covering a game and not doing the play-by-play, folks, it's different. You can just take videos, get them uploaded, put them on social media. When you're live and calling this thing all the way through, you don't get bathroom breaks.
No.
Probably shouldn't have drank that extra cup of coffee or the 2 Sprites. And I'm going to go in for some more.
Go get it. You got to stay hydrated.
Cole McPherson coming back out for the his. Let's see. I guess he's got 2/3 of an inning in him now.
Leading off the fifth inning for the Tigers.
Looking to hold serve here. As the Doyle Tigers are back to the top of the order with Jackson McCaskill. And that's strike 1 from McPherson.
Nice pitch. That's super competitive. Might have been a bit on the inside. But the batter's thinking about that because it just frozen. That's another nice pitch. Oh, man.
Hit right back up the gut.
That's just some good hitting right there by that young man.
You know, there's a couple of times where the umpire's zone is really tightened up. But overall, he's been very consistent tonight. So
Yeah. Definitely a high caliber umpire behind the plate here.
Tigers, third baseman Brody King.
Brody King coming up for the Tigers.
And one of the things you don't want if you're in the field is to get that leadoff hitter on. That's evident by the pickoff attempt. And that young man did not waste any time hopping right back off and getting on primary. Something tells me he's looking to go.
Been few and far between, but another bunt attempt for the Tigers.
Well, if I'm them, I'm wondering, okay, how many times do I get to start off an inning with my my leadoff hitter with speed, right, on the base path? So I need to capitalize here. Starting to get down to a handful of out remaining.
And he squares around the bunt again. He pushes up the man. That ball hung in the air forever.
Got him.
He is safe.
Ooh.
It's a bang bang play.
Yeah.
That ball just seemed like it hung in the air forever.
And then it died. That was wild, right?
It did not move once it hit the
Yeah.
ground. Second baseman had to come all the way in.
Now batting for the Tigers, first baseman Tate Alvin.
First baseman Tate Album. No outs, runners on first and second. Comes the pitch from McPherson. Ball high.
Take back everything and still retract it.
Yellow Jackets are in on the corners. First base looking for the drag bunt. He bunts it right back to the pitcher. And he got him.
That's an
one down.
Outstanding defensive play.
Yep. Great rotation right there, man. Get the first out of the inning.
Yeah.
Tigers do advance the runners to second and third.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw that going all kinds of sideways, and you know what? A credit to that Jacket defense to get in there and just make that play. Because you know, if that ball doesn't go into that first baseman's mitt, we're going to see a carousel out here. At least one run, maybe two. That was, I think, probably one of the nastiest breaking balls we've seen all day. That just handcuffed him, but you know what? That dropped right in the zone. Looked like it was coming right at him and just dropped right in the zone. That's a buckler right there.
No balls, one strike. The ball low. Third base coach doing a little wiggly dance, telling him to get his hips through.
Nasty. Back to the breaking ball. Nasty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, so McPherson's ahead of the batter again. Runners in scoring position here with 1 out. What are we thinking?
Came back with the fast. Hit it through the infield in. And that'll give Doyle the lead 4-3. Runners remain on the corners.
That's just some good hitting because it looked like that jammed him a little bit, but he still got enough barrel on it just to push it through the shortstop planning a little bit there. So tip your hat. That's baseball.
Yeah. Yellow Jackets playing in, trying to protect the tie. And, I mean, he just smashed the ball right to the shortstop.
Yep.
You're going to get burned on those every now and then.
Next up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Parker Taylor.
And that's through the hole. That'll be another run for the Tigers, 5-3. Runners on first and second.
I'm thinking maybe maybe they're seeing something because they were dead on that, just
Yeah.
like they were the last pitch. I think they're seeing something, and you see the coach talking to the batter here. Probably got some insight on what's going on here.
You saying he's tipping his pitches?
Not
They see something.
necessarily. They do see something though.
Or are they seeing a pattern in the pitch call?
Yeah, or maybe he's got a tendency that maybe he doesn't realize. I don't know. Something though.
Center fielder Reese Jones.
One thing is for sure though, those hitters are doing their job, and they are looking for something specific. I'm inclined to think.
There's a fastball right down the pipe. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Doyle Tigers have runners on first and second.
Going back to your point about, baseball being year round. I mean, ooh, close. These kids have been playing against each other for how long now? I mean, I don't know what all the specific different ages are, but they've seen each other for years and years and years and years. So
8, 10 years in some cases.
Yeah.
Ball low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch from McPherson. Oh,
Man, I gotta tip
Yeah.
my hat to McPherson. Man, he is nibbling, and he is pitching with 100% conviction out there.
I just realized that Reese is he's got the towel hanging out the back to be able to wipe his hands in between pitches.
Yeah.
Before he throws it back. It was a little warm. Wouldn't be shocked. Catcher's going to sweat.
Yeah.
Even in the cold, catcher's going to sweat.
Yeah.
There's a ground ball to second.
That's going to be 2.
Get 1. Safe. Safe at first. Get the lead runner at second. Runner at second advances to third. This is
Now batting for the Tigers.
Chandler Parker. Coming up to the dish with 2 outs.
It's their 7 hole here.
Ball outside. McPherson trying to get out of this jam. There's a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think that was a gift. I think McPherson realizes, okay, great, you're going to chase that. You might see that again here. We've seen a very nasty hook from McPherson numerous times, so wouldn't be surprised to see if he just drops one in at the top of the zone here.
Oh, that is ripped down the third base line into the corner. And that is going to score 2 more runs for the Doyle Tigers as they take a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, he was just looked like he was sitting on an inside fastball and
Yeah,
he just
absolutely.
pummeled it and stand up double easy. More important,
looks
score
like
2 runs and take
Coach-
a 4-run lead.
Coach Castillo out to relieve McPherson. Let's see who we have coming in. Is that Ryder Coates? Ryder Coates coming in to relieve McPherson. Little sidearm action there.
Attention now, pitching for the Yellow Jackets, number 4, Ryder Coates. Moving to third base, number 14, Cole McPherson.
So Doyle has the 8 and 9 hole coming up here.
Where?
All right, we should be about ready to go here.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
All right, rider's job here. We got to stop the bleeding. Get that third out. And this is going to be a view that the batters have not seen tonight with that submarine ability.
Yeah. I think for Denham, who else would you want right now on the mound?
No, Ryder Coates.
You got to go Coates.
Yeah.
You got to go Coates. He knows what he's doing out there. He's got a presence out there about him. He's been out there about a million times before. He knows what he's doing.
No, ground ball down the third base line, just foul. One ball, one strike. 2 outs. Top of 5. Tigers have taken a 7-3 lead. I believe 4 runs, 5 hits, something like that.
Yeah.
Ball outside.
Two, 1. All right.
It's a ground ball. Third baseman. Oh, he air mills it into the
no.
dugout. That'll be another run for Doyle.
That's going to be a base award. Put him in second.
Yeah, you can tell McPherson's arm does not feel good. He's injured. The way that ball sailed on him, it did not look right.
Yeah. Definitely looked unusual.
I hate that for that young man.
Yeah.
Here comes Coach Bork. And if you played sports at Denham Springs at any point in your life, you were not happy if you saw Coach Bork coming out to you.
Nope. Not happy at all. And as unhappy as you are, parents are even less happy.
Yeah. Nervous for sure.
Oh, no doubt. As if the parents aren't more nervous than the players to begin with this being opening day, right?
Yeah. Coach Bork is checking out Cole right now. Wishing best. Hopefully it was just a bunch of nothing, and he's just really upset after making that throw. And now it looks like, yeah, he's coming out of the game. Something with his elbow there. Well, we're praying for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Cole's a gamer, man. He's you hate to see that on opening day.
Yeah.
Hopefully again, maybe it's just a sprain or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that is Gabe White. Gabe at shortstop. Who came in third? Bryson Smith relieving Cole McPherson at third.
All right, so this is the 9 hole. Got to get this out. Can't turn it over. We don't want that leadoff hitter coming up with 2-1. Good pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
You know, his misses are competitive, you know. I'm inclined to think the batters don't necessarily not swing because they think it's a ball.
Yeah.
They don't swing because they're not sure what it is.
That's
Like,
a
in
strike,
that
yeah.
case, that looked nasty from up here. I guarantee you it looked nasty down from within that box.
It almost appears like a rise ball in
Yeah.
softball.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of the arm angle.
That's
That was
another
a
good
great pitch.
Yep.
All right,
Good.
Coach Battle's back in here. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's dialed
Here comes the pitch. That was a good
in.
pitch.
That did not miss by
No.
much. It probably was down.
It was down a little bit, but that's the kind of pitch you can,
Yeah.
You'll get a chase. You'll get a chase.
Yeah.
Don't mind that pitch at all. Full count, runner advanced on the wild pitch. Pass ball, whatever they'll call it.
That was in. It was
That was
in.
a little bit
Yeah.
in. I think that's what he was going for on the other pitch. Maybe
Yeah.
work him off just a little bit and then come back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Back to the top of the order with Jackson McCaskill.
At the plate for the Tigers, left fielder Jackson McCaskill. I got it right.
Oh, that pitch looked good. Umpire didn't like it.
Let's get a ground ball and go back in the dugout and get some runs here. Good pitch.
Oh. He stayed backside and drove it through the right side of the infield, and that's going to score another run for the Tigers.
Yep.
It is now 9-3.
Yeah, he couldn't have hit that in a worse spot for the Jackets.
Just he stayed backside all the way through the ball and just drove it to right field.
Hit it where they ain't.
At the plate for the Tigers, third baseman.
That was a good piece of hitting.
Yep. You got it tip your hat to that.
6 hits, 6.
Comes a delivery from Coates. Ball outside, high outside. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch grounded just foul again. Top of the 5th, the Tigers still batting 9 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
I think we got to go back to that pitch. With his delivery, I don't think we want to go outside because that's just more opportunity to track the ball. I think he needs to go back inside.
No.
Not maybe that much inside.
And on the wild pitch, the Tigers will score their 10th run, 7th run of the inning. Someone in the crowd adamantly voicing their displeasure.
Probably a parent.
I don't want anybody getting arrested. Oh, there's strike 3. I was confused the way he was confused. When Coach
7 runs on 6 hits. 1 man left.
Coach froze on the mound, like
Head to the bottom of
forgot
the
there were 2
fifth inning,
strikes there.
Denham Springs 3.
All right, that was something. 7 runs in the inning on 6 hits.
A bunch.
7 runs on 6 hits.
Sure.
7 on 6. Yeah. So here we go to the bottom of the 5th. 10 runs for the Tigers, 3 for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets with just 2 hits on the night.
Doyle up to 10 hits, 6 of them coming in that top of the 5th inning. Where are we at, Jake? In the lineup?
Pago. That's who we want, right?
Yep.
Let him start it off for us.
He led off. He did have a single in his first at bat.
Yep. Get the first hit of the ball game for us. Let him get the first hit of this inning for us. Turn it over, and let's keep rolling.
And that is number 3, PJ Pago. Pago.
Oh, apologies if I said it wrong. I'll get it right next time.
Second baseman, PJ
Pago.
Pago.
I'm writing that. I learned this trick from Denver. Write it like it sounds.
What's sad is I think it is like that, and I think I just screwed up the phonetics.
I saw that same pitch in the previous inning and it was not called a strike. Just going to go ahead and throw that out there. No bias, right? But that is drifting out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Whoever was acting as a ball boy earlier, they've been worn out. They don't want no more of that. Another foul ball across the street. That is in the old student parking lot.
Pago. He's battling here. 2 foul balls with 2 strikes.
Oh.
Nice take.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. Little pass ball. Pass ball don't hurt you when there's nobody on base.
Nope. Another good take.
Yep, even the count up, 2-2. You stay square and right back up the middle. There's that gaping hole there. Full count. Been a while since we actually seen one of those. We started out with full count after full count after full count.
Yeah. So what we've seen at this at bat, the pitcher's thrown 4 straight strikes, followed by 3 consecutive balls. So
the payoff pitch to Pago.
another good take.
What a great walk.
That's outstanding.
He earned that walk, that's for sure.
Yep.
Got down early, 2 strikes, battled with a couple foul balls, then 4 straight balls.
And he turns it over to the top of the order.
Eli Parton.
Exactly what he needed to do.
Spotify does not have Garth Brooks. I think Garth Brooks is exclusively on Amazon or Apple or something. You can get a lot of alcohol versions.
1 ball, no strikes. That's 5 straight for the Doyle Tiger pitcher. Little pickoff attempt just for show, I believe, there. But
Yeah, just
now that was a pickoff attempt. He almost got him.
Yeah.
He may have lulled him in with that first one.
Maybe so.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Two-0.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a conversation take place here. Oh, look at that.
There
Here we
he
go.
is, right there.
Yep.
You called that one.
Well, it's what, 6 straight balls?
Yeah.
And a number of those weren't even competitive pitches. So you.
Well, the Doyle coach doesn't want to do anything to give Denham any momentum and a shot at getting back in the game.
Right. That's right.
And Denham's trying to do the exact opposite of what he wants to see. Work the pitcher a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe pick up another crooked number. Scratch and crawl back into this thing.
Yep. It's the only way to do it. At bat by at bat.
Coach Dewey making the walk back to the coach's box at first base.
Eyes on that pitcher the whole time.
Kind of saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Trying to get the runner in scoring position. 2 balls, 1 strike on the foul attempt.
Yeah, and I don't have a perfect angle on that, but it's probably a good thing that catcher touched the ball where he did, because it kind of looked like it was coming back in play. And if that did come back in play, that could have been a double play.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He takes the fastball down the middle. Another pickoff attempt at first. That was close. That wasn't as close as the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting. All right, that'll give the Yellow Jackets 2 runners on with no out.
Yeah, we can definitely kind of feel some momentum here for the Jackets, because now we've got the 2-hole hitter, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, 2-hole hitter coming up. No outs.
Ryder
Runners
Coates.
on first and second. And you know Coach is looking to do some damage here.
By
Help
my
his own
tally,
cause.
that is the 3rd Yellow Jacket hit by pitch tonight. That's unofficial, but I'm pretty sure I got 3 hit by pitches.
That sounds right.
Coates fouls the ball right back. Coates steps back up in the box. Here comes the pitch. And he fouls that one off. No balls, 2 strikes to Ryder Coates. There's a ball.
That's a gutsy take.
One ball, 2 strikes. That is behind the head of Coates.
You know, that's a great job. I mean, he wasn't worried about that ball hitting him, but his first move was to get the bat down.
Yep.
I mean, how many times have we seen the ball, I should say, hit the bat, go fair? Seen that in the weirdest times.
Held his position, didn't move, made the catcher get behind there to make the play as well.
That's right.
There's a shot to center field. Doyle center field under it to make the catch. Runner looking to advance to third, and
He's still in there.
He is out.
Ooh.
Came off the bag and got tagged. That's tough.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, right fielder Parker Stanley.
Parker Stanley at the dish. 1 out. Runner on second base. Advancing on the throw.
That's going to drop in.
That's
gonna
in.
Score
That's
a
a base hit and going to score a run for the Yellow Jackets.
Maybe they'll overthrow. Nope, not going to
Now
overthrow.
hit the cutoff, man. That makes it 10-4.
Yep.
Tell you what, that air's heavy out there. That ball's dying.
Yeah. Yeah, he got out there and it just died. We got a 4-hole up. Got to expect a hard hit ball here.
Shillette with a triple his last time up. Yeah, this time of year, you see that flag's not moving. Fog's going to start setting in. There's a foul ball deep down the line. Landing over by the batting cages. That air's heavy.
Yeah, and Doyle just doesn't want to get beat right now with a ball over their head, so they're content with
Singles.
conceding a
Singles.
single.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't want to give up a double or a burn me double. They don't want to give up that.
Yeah, almost like playing the deep zone in the NFL where you're not going to get to the goal line.
Yeah.
I'll give up chunk yardage, but you're not going to beat me over the top.
That's right. Good take.
Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another pickoff attempt. But you got to believe after that triple, Schlett's looking to do damage here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at all that room down the line down there in left field. He's got to be thinking that BJ Pond sign looks mighty appetizing.
Absolutely. Foul ball down the right side. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Yellow Jackets down 6 runs. Looking to claw back into this thing. Ah.
Nasty pitch.
That was nasty and went fishing. That'll end the inning.
Yellow Jackets, 1 run.
1 run, 1 hit.
Nobody left on base. Headed to 6th inning. Doyle 10. Denham Springs 4.
It is Doyle 10 runs on 10 hits. Denham Springs 4 runs on 3 hits. Heading into the top of the 6th. Denham's going to have to stop the bleeding there.
Yep. Doyle's got 3, 4, 5 coming up. They're primed to do some more damage here if we leave anything hanging. So we're just going to have to go out here and play a little hardball, get them.
Yeah. Ryder Coates coming back out for another inning. Still thinking about Cole McPherson, man. Hate to see that in that last inning. Hopefully we can get an update by the end of the night. Hopefully nothing major.
Yeah.
But that's likely a trip to the Brock Clinic.
Hopefully just a precautionary trip, though.
Yeah. All right, Jake. I don't mind doing this because my baby bladder, it just can't wait anymore. So you got the star of this one solo.
All right. Keep going. Appreciate that. I'd rather not step in a puddle on the way out. All right, well, Coates is wrapping up his practice pitches here, and we're about to be at it again here.
Leading off the 6th inning for the Tigers, number 2, Tate Alvin.
All right, well, that's a foul ball. Coates comes set. And here's the pitch. Ball high. Count is 1-1. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think Coates has him right where he wants him, though. Waiting for the umpire to put the ball back in play. Coach comes set. And here's the 1-2 offering. Oh, that's another nice pitch on the outside part of the plate. Down and away, foul ball. Still 1-2. And here we go. Oh, that's a nice defensive stop out there by the first baseman. That's one away.
All right, appreciate that. Yellow Jackets one out.
One out.
Next up for the Tigers, the catcher, Zach Ray.
Zach Ray up for Doyle. One ball, no strikes. Oh, man.
Well, we got the leadoff hitter out, which is key, right? Being the 3-hole. Most likely their best hitter on the team. So we're starting this inning, starting it right. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Very competitive pitch.
The last two pitches have been good, but Zach Ray's reaction to it on delivery almost looks like he's suckering the umpire into calling it the way he wants it. That's a strike.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Another nice pitch
Good
by
pitch.
Coates. Absolutely.
Way to work back in the count.
That's
Way
right.
to battle.
You know he's got to be thinking that ball 3, where did that miss, right? So,
Yeah, absolutely.
hey, no sweat. I got you, bro.
Payoff
Here you
pitch
go.
by Coates.
Nice pitch.
Let's do it again.
Yep.
Foul ball. Coates battling back from down 3-0. Full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. Here we go for the third time. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice.
Fly ball to center. That's 2 away. It's what Coates needs right now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 inning. To bring up Parker Taylor.
As a play for the Tigers, the shortstop, Parker Taylor.
Parker Taylor started the night on the mound. He's accountable for 3 of the 4 runs on the board.
That's a beautiful pitch right there.
Yeah, Ryder looks like he's settling in a little bit here.
Yeah. Getting that first pitch over for a strike, that's crucial. It's another
Good
really
pitch.
nice pitch right there. So now he's got him 0-2.
Got him where you want him here.
Yeah. I think we're just going to go, what, high and away, something fast, something hard, something down.
Down. Yeah, this early in the season, not knowing the tendencies, you would expect to try to get them to chase that elevated ball. That was a great pitch.
That was an outstanding pitch. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe come in there, you get them 0-2 real quick. Maybe try to get that elevated fastball up, get it by them, and do the polar opposite and go down, spike it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because I'm thinking, okay, the last thing you want to do is give them an opportunity to catch up.
Yep.
Good luck catching up to the fastball. You know, up at the letters, up at your eyes.
Especially when he's hitting that submarine move and the ball's just elevating the whole time.
Yeah.
Interesting. Jake, what are you doing Thursday night? You coming for the round 2 playoff soccer?
I'd love to. But I will be at a college baseball game.
Oh, William and Carey?
That's correct. William Carey Crusaders.
William Carey Crusaders. I know I texted this over the weekend, but I love that ballpark.
Man, I love it too. It's fantastic.
It's really cool. I was explaining to Denver how you come in, and this is like the top of the stands, and you
Yep.
go down into the bowl.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
very
yes,
cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We
it's cozy.
Yeah. Thanks to Denham Springs, we had opportunities to, during the summers. Well, not Denham Springs. Actually, I think maybe it was, if Jeremy, you're still listening, maybe you'll remember. I think it was the Nationals team that went and played out there. Being that this is delayed like 30 or 40 seconds, and maybe in about a minute or so if he's still listening. But no, I think when Mark and Trinity were coaching that Nationals team, we went and played out there. Jeremy's a baseball savant, so his memory, I believe, would hold that.
No doubt.
Me and Jeremy messaged back and forth a lot. I got back into trading cards and stuff like that. Christmas was fun. Hot
Oh,
shot
that's a
down
hot
to
shot.
third. He's safe. Great job by the first baseman to get up on that ball.
Man, I got excited when I saw that third baseman trying to stick with that throw. You're looking at that play develop. You're like, you got no shot at it.
No,
So I'm like, come on, buddy. Let's elevate that ball. Let's get a guy get that runner to second base. No such luck, though. But
look, Jeremy's still there. William Carey College. That's in Hattiesburg, right?
that's right.
Yeah, I swear we played that. I know we played several at Southern Miss, but I think during that same time we had played some at William Carey.
That would make sense. They're just, a handful of miles apart.
Yeah, this was just a few years.
Oh, that's
back,
a shot.
3 years ago.
Not enough care. That ball is heavy, though, man.
He said y'all played all over. I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, that air is so heavy. It's going to be foggy tonight.
Yeah.
That ball got in the air and just pushed down.
At the plate for the Yellow Jackets, center fielder Luke Wilson.
Center fielder Luke Wilson takes ball one.
But yeah, one of the things that I really, really like about William Carey is their field's grass. Oh, nice to see him. Okay, take it off the top of the helmet. Hustle on down there. Good.
All right, Yellow Jackets got runners on first and second after taking one to the dome. That's what they say. That's what the helmets are for, right?
That's it.
Devin Reese up.
Oh, he was
Takes
ready.
Oh, was he? He fouled that sucker straight back.
Yep. You like to see Reese get on with Pago an opportunity to get a couple RBI here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Might see it.
And
That
that is
ball
going
might
to drop.
Yep.
Bases loaded.
Oh, that's
That
close
was
to
close.
second. That's too close.
All right, Yellow Jackets bases loaded, one out. Now, who's that guy coming up? Pago. I don't want to see the payoff pitch to Pago. I want to see Pago just go up there and deliver.
Yeah, you're right.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, the second baseman, PJ Pago.
Pago with the single and a walk.
Nice pitch.
No balls, one strike.
Another nice pitch.
Breaking
Nasty.
ball in there for a strike.
Yeah, you dropped it in, right? I mean, if you don't have two strikes, let it go. That's a
Played
good
a
battle
battle.
right there. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what you got to do in this moment.
That's it. Foul it off. Wait for the mistake and capitalize.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Pago's working hard. Looks like the umpire might be out of baseballs here.
A lot of foul balls in the back half of this game.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Rolled over to short.
That could be trouble.
He is safe.
He is
He is safe and a run scores.
Yep. Yep.
Bases remain loaded. Pago
That's great hustle.
infield single.
Great fighting at it bat. Just
Infield single
Poking
with
it.
RBI.
Yep.
That's back to the top with Eli Parton.
yeah.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, designated
All right.
hitter,
So we
Eli Parton.
Got a strikeout, walk, and hit by pitch.
Yep.
Comes the pitch to Parton. That is a strike. Second baseman shaded heavy to the second base side, looking to roll 2. Leaving the right side wide open for the lefty.
Yeah, that's
Wide open for
that's
the lefty.
interesting because
Yeah.
if he pokes it through there, that's going to be 2 runs.
Ball in.
Well, as soon as I say that, well, then we're backing up now. He is awfully short, though, or short out there, shallow, I should say. Sorry, shallow out there in right field. But
Ball in. 2-1. The big deep breath by Parton. No pressure on opening day here, kid.
no pressure at all.
Pitch to Parton. High. 3-1. Hey, a walk in this, that's an RBI.
Just as good as it is.
Just as good as a hit. With Ryder Coates on deck.
Good take.
Ball 4.
Good
that
take.
will drive in a run.
Yeah,
It
you
is
know,
10-6.
He looked like he might not have been so certain on that.
The umpire.
Well, the batter looked back at the umpire, and I think the umpire looked at him like, yo, I didn't say strike. Why are you still hanging out here?
That's a play for the Yellow
Because the
That's
batter knew it was a
speculation.
strike.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, Ryder Coates with a chance to do some damage here. Ball out. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 10-6. The Yellow Jackets have picked up 2 runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Is that 3 or 4 consecutive balls?
Yeah, that many.
That's a strike. Well, there goes that streak right there. That was a nice pitch, though.
Poke one down that right field line, clear the bases.
Yep. That's out.
Good take. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, looking at it now, the lefty's gone. I got it when you're playing double plate depth. But now, if Coates goes backside, he's cooked.
Yeah. And that looked like that was a breaking ball. It was just kind of hanging there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure that was in the strike zone, but I think that was in his hitting zone. I think he could have just smashed that down the left field line.
Oh, that is a big strikeout for Doyle right there.
Yeah. Man, I think that last pitch was the one to smash. Well, 2 outs now, bases loaded.
Parker Stanley coming up.
At the plate, right fielder Parker Stanley.
Ball out. Ten to 6 ball game here. Yellow Jackets got the bases loaded.
Oh,
That's a strike.
that was nasty.
Inside part of the plate.
Yeah.
He didn't like it coming in, stepped out a little bit. Umpire said, well, that's good enough for me.
Yep.
Fouled off. Same pitch.
Yep. It looked like maybe that one might have hung a little bit more, and he saw that, and he was ready to pounce. Just a little on top of it, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Parker Stanley. Bases loaded for Denham Springs.
Good take.
Ball high, 2-2. Yellow Jackets need a clutch hit here. Big gap in left center.
Good take.
Ball out. Here we go. Full count again.
Yep. We got to see the runners in motion here. Just make sure that pitch is made.
Right fielder is shallow. Huge gap in left center. Bases loaded. Payoff pitch.
Let's go. Ball 4.
Ball 4. Walked in another run. 10-7. Yellow Jackets are creeping back in.
Yep. Another good at bat. Staying disciplined and coming back, winning the count.
Well, that's what you got to do in this situation. You didn't have a choice. You had to get a crooked number on the board. They've done that. It's the bases are loaded. The go-ahead run coming to the dish.
Yep, that's right.
We got to get some music going, folks. In between these timeouts, let's wake this crowd up. That's a strike. Right down the middle.
Well, we have to cut them some slack, too. They don't do it like we used to.
No, we had it going.
That's right. I mean, some of us may even still have the
1-1.
playlist in the car.
Oh, I bet you
in
do.
the app, ready to go. 15
In the app, ready to
seconds
go.
with the crescendo.
1-1. Fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he liked that pitch.
He did.
He liked it. Now
He just missed it.
Yep.
Center fielder got a little more center field.
Yeah, I think center field saw that pitch being delivered, saw that swing, and thought,
1
that
ball,
might be
2
coming to
strikes.
me. Good take.
Ball out. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Jackets trailing 10-7. Big pitch here. And back up the middle to the second baseman who steps on the bag to end the inning. Jackets scored 3 runs in the inning, though. Cut that lead. Go from down 7 to down just 3 now in the past 2 innings. So,
Yep.
Now you know what you got to do going to the 7th inning. You hold them, then you come up, you try to win this thing in the bottom of the 7th.
Yep. No reason to go into the 7th with anything other than knowing, yeah, we definitely can score 3 runs. We've done it twice already. No, we can score 4 too.
Absolutely.
But before we get there, we got to hold them.
Yep, Coates had a good inning that last inning.
Yeah.
So come back in, follow that one up, get you another quick inning.
Yep.
Get back in the dugout. Let's get back on the sticks. But with that being said, you could not have asked for a better ball game. You know, it started out, what we get through 1, 2, and 2.5, 3 innings. Then the scoring started.
Yeah.
It was just a defensive pitching battle.
Yeah.
And then now it's been back and forth offense.
And it's funny, in a way, it's like, okay, Jackets scored 3 runs. And then that's what prompted Doyle to come back and score 3 runs. You know?
And then the difference is that 0 in between.
Yeah.
The last 4 innings, Denham's got a 0 on the board. They've got a 7.
Yeah.
Scott Sterling, I have no control over that, my friend. We were just talking about that.
What's that?
There was 15 seconds worth in between those innings. As Jake was just saying, times have changed, my friend.
That's a nice pitch. Looked like the batter saw that ball coming inside. It just tailed away.
Coates out ahead. No balls, 1 strike.
First strike of the bat. Crucial.
Yep.
I like that pitch.
Yeah.
That wasn't that far inside. It just startled the batter because he was expecting it to tail over the plate, and it didn't.
It
Next
didn't,
thing you know, it was right on him. And it wasn't really on him. I mean, okay, it was over the chalk, whatever. Wasn't nearly as close as maybe we might think it might have been. That's a nice pitch.
Third baseman fires it over for the out. Great play.
Outstanding. Way to compose yourself. Hard hit ground ball. Snag it. Throw it right on the money to first base with 2 steps to spare. right, so we're back up to the leadoff.
Back to the leadoff for the Tigers. Strike one. That's back-to-back batters. McPherson leading off with the leadoff strike. Makes life a heck of a lot easier. I hear maybe there's going to be some Sweet Caroline in between the innings.
Take me out to the ball game.
Yeah. Traditionalists.
You know.
That's why we're
That's
here.
a nice pitch. That's going to hang up. We're going to catch that all day.
I'm telling you, it's a rocket off the bat, and that heavy air is just shooting it down.
Yeah.
2 down quick. Jackets needed that from Coates.
Now batting for the Tigers, designated hitter Cooper Yurtich.
Yeah, this is their 2-hole here, so we definitely want to get out of this, not let 3, 4, or 5 come back up here with 2 outs. That's going to be a foul ball off that young man's ankle. Look like he's got that shin guard on, but
Yeah,
I don't know. It looks
Parker
like it
was
caught
in
where
the-
it wasn't protecting there.
Parker was in the 8-hole. We're at Cooper. Yuritic.
You're to number 4, right?
Number 6.
Oh, 6. Shoot.
Yeah, that's where the confusion was. That's the 8-hole. Cooper's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Cooper's in the 8-hole. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. How much I know?
It would help if I turned the page during the half inning.
Yeah, you were on the wrong
Yeah.
team. You got us all screwed
Wow.
up. We're all mixed up. You're looking at the wrong number on the wrong team.
Yep.
20.
That's a nice pitch.
All right. Denham Springs really needed that by Ryder Coates, and he stepped up big. 1, 2, 3 inning. Yellow Jackets still trail 10-7 going into the bottom of the 7th. All right, now where are we at there, Jake?
I don't think you want my opinion, seeing as though my side got screwed up last inning by yours truly.
Didn't Parker Stanley get the final out? Is Tanner Shillette?
Sure.
That's all right. It's our
Yeah,
first
so
live
we
broadcast.
should
It
be-
hasn't been that bad.
We should be at our 5-hole.
Yeah. Should be Bergeron.
Yeah.
All right, Doyle, 10 run, 10 hits. 1 man left on base. Denham Springs, 7 runs, 6 hits. 2 runners left on base. That is not right. We left the bases loaded. Last inning.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, the force was made at second base, right? With the 4 unassisted.
Yeah.
Ground ball up the middle.
Either way, 3-run deficit. Denham Springs got to pick it up.
Yeah.
Blaze Bergeron, Gabe White, Luke Wilson. That's who you got due up in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Yellow Jackets, left fielder, number 1, Blaze Bergeron.
Here's a number back to the pitcher. That's trouble. He's safe.
safe.
What a way to hustle down the line.
That must have had a funny bounce, right? Because I thought that hit off his foot, but you know the batter runner just hauled butt out of the box, made no indication that it hit him. So it doesn't seem like the umpire saw it hit off of him either. I think the coaches came out because they disagreed, but
Yeah, Doyle coach definitely had that argument.
Gabe White.
Gabe White at the dish. Ball 1. Denham trailing by 3. No outs. Runner on. Gabe White at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a nice
Oh,
pitch.
strike. 1-1.
That's a
That
good piece
is
of hitting
ripped.
right there. Yep.
Ripped to
Hold him
left
at
field.
second.
That ball was smashed.
Yeah.
All right. Jackets with 2 on. Tie and run at the plate.
At the plate,
Luke
center
Wilson.
fielder, Luke Wilson.
Fouled straight back. We got the polar opposites of the first 2 singles of the inning. A little number that went about 10 feet. Next one smashed.
Yeah.
That almost hit him. 1-1.
Don't see if Doyle has anybody warming up down there. But you got to think with no outs, runners on first and second, that's making the coach Doyle kind of anxious.
2-1.
I think we're going to see that coach here pretty soon.
Yep, he just pulled out his scorecard and talking to the other coaches. Two balls, 1 strike here to Luke Wilson. Pops it up down the right side.
Get out of play.
And out of play. First baseman gave it a look. 2-2. 2 on, nobody out. Comes the pitch to Wilson. Fouled straight back.
Great battle here.
Wilson calls time. We go 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Uh-oh.
Struck him out. Nasty breaking
Nasty
pitch.
pitch, yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
Now batting the catcher.
Leaves the Yellow Jackets with 2 outs to work with. Devin Reese takes ball 1.
So who's up if Mr. Reese gets on base here? Who comes
PJ
up with the base flip?
Pago.
Get out of here.
PJ Pago.
Guy again? Awesome. Let's make it happen.
There's a bunt. Advances the runners to second and third. Brings Pago up with 2 outs. Little sacrifice there. Oh, boy. Not my job to second guess the coach, but.
Now batting second baseman, PJ Pago.
Oh, that's a nasty pitch.
Oh.
Must
Ball
have been
1.
a little bit out.
PJ Pago's had a good game.
Yes, he has.
Take a big hack at that one. 1-1.
Too tempting. Little elevated.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Oh, he takes that one for a strike. 1 ball, 2
Yeah.
strikes. Down to your
looks like-
final strike.
Like he's a little frustrated with himself for letting that one go by.
Jacket needs 3 runs, down to 1 strike. PJ Pago. And he strikes out to end the game.
For the Yellow Jackets, no runs.
So the Doyle Tigers win opening night.
Final score from All-Star Field, Doyle 10.
Not real
Springs
sure.
7. Thank you for your support.
I'll leave it at not real sure. Yellow Jackets fall opening night 10-7 to the Doyle Tigers. Overall, good game. You saw some things. You had one real rough inning. McPherson kind of got rocked a little bit there.
Yeah.
saw some good things from the Yellow Jackets. McPherson came in, was pitching pretty well. Again, prayers with that kid. Just hoping that all is good with him after coming off the mound, going to third base, and then that's not a when that ball elevated on him. That's not a McPherson throw.
No, it's not. I wonder if he slipped a little bit with that throw too, and that just maybe made it worse.
Yeah.
Because slipping a little bit can cause the arm angle to do funny things. And
yeah, Ryder Coates, good innings out of Ryder Coates.
Yeah.
A little rocky there for a couple of batters, but he settled back in and then
Yeah, he
really, he held serve.
Yeah.
Gave the Jackets a chance to come back. Had the tying run at the plate. So, folks, thanks for joining us. We had, 50 or so most of the night watching. So we hope to be back again and do this maybe a few more times throughout the course of the year.
I'd love to.
Jake, enjoyed it. We love talking baseball together.
Yes.
Excited to get Denver over here with us at some point. I know that's comical on soccer. we had a blast at soccer because we didn't know what we were talking about or what we were doing.
Nice.
This is a little bit more in the lane. I like to say stay in your lane.
Yeah.
This is a little more our lane. Soccer's fun. I'm going to do that with Craig Sanamaw on Thursday night, rooting for Denham, second round of the playoffs. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's an exciting team. Denham's had great success with soccer over the last couple of seasons.
Boys and girls.
Really, right? That's awesome.
You got basketball. You got both squads are in the top 10.
Yep.
So Denham Springs Athletics is in good position. You got to tip the cap to Coach Beard.
Yeah.
The job he's done as athletic director.
No doubt.
It's a lot of fun. The facilities are beautiful. The lights are on. They say you ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah.
So we're signing off here from All-Star Field. All-Star Field? I believe this one is All-Star Field.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's All-Star Stadium, Yellow Jacket Field. Now, I don't know the names anymore, but All-Star's involved.
Home of the Yellow Jackets, baby.
Good night.
Thanks for joining.